Imagine waking up to a red sky, living in a bubble, and calling Mars your home. Ever wondered what it would be like? Picture this, a new world, a frontier beyond Earth's blue skies, Mars, the red planet. For centuries, it has captivated our imagination, a tantalizing destination for our species. We consider Mars a potential sanctuary, a second home for reasons ranging from scientific discovery to survival to the simple human spirit of exploration. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? But how did we even get to this point? The concept of Mars colonization didn't just pop up overnight. It's a culmination of decades of space exploration and technological advancements. The dream of Mars colonization was born out of humanity's insatiable curiosity and our innate desire to push the boundaries of our known universe. Our journey to Mars began in the middle of the 20th century. The first successful Mars mission was Mariner 4, launched by NASA in 1964. This spacecraft, a mere speck against the vastness of space, sent back the first close-up images of the Martian surface. The images were crude by today's standards, but they represented a giant leap for mankind. As the decades rolled on, our technology evolved, and so did our understanding of Mars. The Viking missions in the mid-70s gave us our first detailed look at the Martian surface. These missions found evidence of water, a crucial ingredient for life, and sparked the question, could Mars support life? The turn of the 21st century saw a new player in the arena of space exploration: private companies. Elon Musk's SpaceX in particular has been instrumental in pushing the boundaries of what's possible. With its reusable rockets and ambitious plans for a Mars colony, SpaceX has redefined our approach to space travel. Other space agencies around the world, from Europe's ESA to India's ISRO and China's CNSA, have also set their sights on Mars. Each new mission brings us one step closer to the dream of Mars colonization, whether it's searching for signs of past life, studying the Martian atmosphere, or testing new technologies. Our journey to Mars is a testament to human ingenuity and determination. We've come a long way from the first grainy images of Mariner 4. Today, we're on the cusp of sending humans to Mars, a feat that seemed like science fiction just a few decades ago. These missions laid the groundwork for what might soon become humanity's first step towards becoming an interplanetary species. Turning the barren, cold and thin-atmosphered Mars into a second Earth is no easy task. The process of colonizing Mars is a grand, multi-step endeavor. It begins with unmanned missions. These robotic explorers are sent to scout the Martian terrain, test the soil, and look for signs of water. The data they collect will help us understand the environment we're dealing with. But these missions aren't without challenges. Mars is, after all, millions of miles away. The time delay in communications, the harsh Martian environment, and the risk of equipment failure are all hurdles that need to be overcome. Then comes the task of setting up habitats. These are not just simple structures. They need to be self-sustaining, capable of withstanding extreme temperatures, and equipped with life support systems. How do we get all the necessary materials to Mars? Some propose using 3D printing technology to construct habitats using Martian soil, while others suggest sending materials ahead of human crews. The next step is arguably the most ambitious: terraforming Mars. This involves transforming the Martian environment to make it more Earth-like, with a thicker atmosphere, warmer temperatures, and liquid water on the surface. Scientists have proposed several methods, including releasing greenhouse gases to warm the planet or using mirrors to reflect sunlight onto Mars's poles to melt the ice caps. But these are long-term projects with many ethical and technical questions that have yet to be answered. Finally, we have the task of sending humans to live on Mars permanently. This is not just a physical journey, but a psychological one as well. The isolation, the long duration of the mission, and the knowledge that they may never return to Earth are all factors that the first Martian settlers will have to grapple with. This process might take hundreds of years, but the first step could happen in our lifetime. The dream of colonizing Mars is a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. It's a long, hard road, but the rewards, a second home for humanity and a deeper understanding of our place in the universe, could well be worth the journey. So we've colonized Mars, but what does living there look like? Imagine waking up to a sky that's not blue, but a dusty rose hue. You're living under a protective dome, with your every movement slightly buoyed by the reduced gravity. Yes, you can jump higher and carry more, but the lack of gravity also means your bones and muscles weaken over time. Regular exercise and special medication become part of your daily routine to counteract this. Now consider your diet. You can't pop down to the local supermarket. Instead, you're growing your own food, perhaps in a hydroponic garden. Your meals consist of vegetables like potatoes, lettuce, and radishes, grown from Martian soil and supplemented with necessary nutrients. You're also eating lab-grown meat and sipping on recycled water. Let's not forget the isolation. You're millions of miles away from Earth, with a small group of people as your only company. You have to rely on each other for everything. The harsh Martian weather is another challenge. Dust storms can last for months, covering everything in a fine layer of rust-colored dust. But it's not all hardship. The Martian landscape, with its towering volcanoes and deep canyons, offers views that are out of this world, literally. And the sense of camaraderie among the colonists, the shared mission of survival, could lead to a unique and strong community. Life on Mars won't be easy, but for the survival of our species, it might be necessary. Mars colonization might sound like science fiction, but it's closer to reality than you might think. As we look ahead, the next phase of Mars colonization will be marked by rapid technological advancements. Imagine self-sustaining habitats powered by renewable energy sources and advanced life support systems that recycle air, water, and waste. The Martian pioneers will not only build a new society, but also adapt to a new environment. Human physiology might even undergo subtle changes over generations, adapting to the lower gravity and higher radiation levels. But beyond the physical, Mars colonization could redefine our perspective on life and our place in the universe. It could become a testament to human resilience and ingenuity, a beacon for explorers and dreamers. The implications are profound, and not just for those brave enough to make the journey. Mars colonization could reshape our future right here on Earth, sparking innovations and inspiring generations. So, are you ready to become a Martian?